Nxumalo, founder and executive director of Girls in STEM Trust, Layo, as well as the national coordinator of the World Robot Olympiad Zimbabwe initiative. We are proud to be running this initiative in all 10 provinces of this country, supported by the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, as well as the Ministry of ICT, Postal and Courier Services. As Girls in STEM Trust, our mandate has been to support and encourage the girl child to take up careers, occupations, studies, well as business enterprises in STEM. In recent years, we have been moving with the times, looking at the industrial revolution technologies, and have turned our focus in alignment with NDSS2 to the robotics and artificial intelligence agenda. So we have successfully run the WRO Zimbabwe since 2023, starting off with a very few participants, about 5 schools that attended, now boasting of over 4,500 participants nationwide. 2026, we have just launched at Maseya Pambili Junior School the Bulawayo Provincial Hackathon, where we now have our top 9 winners that will await to compete with the other 9 provinces. We're very excited to be bringing in robotics and artificial intelligence, extending also to the boy child, because international competitions are giving our students, our learners, our educators exposure to what the fourth industrial revolution really requires.
When are you going to introduce also this to persons with disabilities? Because this is an issue of inclusivity on the persons with disabilities.
Thank you very much for raising that. So we have had in the past a lovely relationship with organizations such as Gyros Jiri, the Vocational Training Center here, where we have run digital skills sessions with them. We appreciate the out-of-school youth programs as well, and we are looking towards having categories such as the one that we have introduced this year called Future Engineers, which will be more inclusive and allow for more participants in robotics and artificial intelligence workshops and competitions.
Because I've seen something to do with agriculture in robotics. How was that introduced, and what came into your mind to have all those things introduced?
As you may know, Zimbabwe is an agro-based economy, and one of the things that we are pushing towards, also supporting a digital economy, is ensuring that we always go back to our roots. And so this year's theme for the World Robot Olympiad is Robots Meets Culture. So as you can see, we have a culture in Zimbabwe of being agriculturalists. And so when children come up with solutions that have to do with agriculture, these are the solutions that we embrace, proudly Zimbabwean solutions.
Okay. Well, this is, it looks like now you're also incorporating the heritage. What can you briefly tell us about that? How it incorporates the heritage?
In fact, some of the innovations that you saw today were actually showing how we can use technology to preserve our heritage and our indigenous knowledge systems. And this is a sure case when it comes to the heritage-based curriculum, that we are angling our students towards understanding and putting to practice what it is that they're learning in the classrooms, and showing us how technology marries that.